Commander, I've been thinking. Can I bend your ear a moment? We got the intel we need, Commander. If we've been doing antis, if they could actually help folk. Ortiz sent me a message maybe.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means.
I'm liking the enthusiasm you're bringing to the table.
It's high time one of you scientist types responded to my... You want the role, it's yours.
Let me guess. You're backfilling Rasmussen's position? Or all this...
Both, obviously. Unless you mean to tell me a graft like yours. Now, do you want the job or not? We're burning starlight. Decent? I'll have you know that
That's not what we're talking about. Look, we found your lab on Cloister. But after speaking with your doc, Rasmussen's now with Doc Tinsley in Fairfield.
I see someone failed out of the anti-Cleo School of Persuasion. You certainly came to the negotiating table prepared, but there is one small fly in the soup. Who exactly are you to
When I joined up in Tau Ceti, I was promised that if I proved myself, I ensured the safety of the delegates at the peace talks.
Fine. Perhaps there is an opportunity here to expand our user base. But I will require proof that this little reformation...
You say that as though you have...
I do. He will have all the minute details, of course, but assisting him and demonstrating your prowess...
Hold on. That reporter's gotta be nearby. Ain't keen to jump to conclusions?
I'm Orland Crawford, the outsourced, but never outmatched war...
The name's Inez, and yes, Willard...
Now, let's not skip on introductions. Who is this you have with...
With some exceptions.
The soldier and the wet blanket.
Never seen a grafted trooper in action before. Their defenses are too great to face head on.
My camera drones will be filming the action from above, so do put on a good show.
They've detained several of our scouts. I'd like to see them return.
This is...
So what?
Once you infiltrate the blockade, neutralize our foes, and that's the... Ooh!
You're about to enter territory controlled by Auntie's choice. That's according to or you'll end up with close friends.
Been demanded a lot of in my day. We do. Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander? Here we are, about to kick the proverbial mantisaur nest. Hope you're ready for your close-up. Damn. Of course they got a bunker mech. We need to take it by surprise, without alerting the
Proceeding to it. Enemy moving into harm's way.
Quickly and in short order.
Enemy intercepted. Standing by to stupefy.
Taking cover.
Extensive damage, Commander.
Through his beneficent guidance.
For our beneficent leader.
Brass raring to go.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Another ass kicking for the history books. Let's open the gate for that reporter and the troops before these bodies get cold.
Hostilities are afoot.
Over here! Let us out!
Just want to say, I'm a big fan of your work.
Over here! Let's have a... Well, the blockade is ours now.
That hasn't stopped you. Well,
Great in it!
I'm just, doing my part. Hey,
Are you trying to sabotage this interview? Dear audience, you also...
look, I did what anyone with an ounce of sense would do. Ain't gonna, yeah, that's exact.
A heart in it.
These graphs make me stronger. Good in a bind. I know I'm a bit of a curiosity. Ain't too many of us left. What?
I appreciate the enthusiasm. Before we wrap, have you anything else of note to tell our undoubtedly
Oh, I got one.
and that's a wrap. You can go back to slouch. You were some...
Damn. I knew we didn't exactly nail it, but I was...
You do...
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation.
so the conquering... The foot? Oh.
Yes, we've met. Now, let's not get overly ahead of ourselves. Putting on a show is 40%.
Yes.
It didn't make for the best showing.
Look, I know I ain't exactly the profile.
Perhaps so, but unfortunately I can't be expected to simply... You know how it is.
But we can trust your word as her current supervisor. What sort of performance review might you give this associate? So we have a deal then?
Suppose I can make good on the funding after...
Of course. When the time is right, I will reach out to you for further planning.
I'll settle for a moment of...